my channel Lazy Fellows. I am your PharmaBahen. Hello guys, in the series of covering overview of M.Pharmacy Osmania University PCI syllabus, different departments, now we will cover the Pharmaceutical Regulatory Affairs, and the subjects in the RA are good regulatory practices, documentation and regulatory writing, clinical research and regulations and legislations of drugs, cosmetics, medical devices and biologics and herbals, food and nutraceuticals in the India, and intellectual property rights, regulatory affairs, practical. And coming to the good regulatory practices, we have current manufacturing practices, good laboratory practices, good automated laboratory practices, good distribution practices, quality management system. And the next subject is documentation and regulatory writing. In this, we have documentation in pharmaceutical industry, dossier preparation and submission, and audits, inspections, product life cycle management. And then the next subject is clinical research and regulation. In this, we have clinical drug development process, clinical investigations and evaluation of medical devices and IVDs, ethics and the clinical research, regulation of governing clinical trials, clinical research and regulated guidelines, US and European guidelines. And in the next subject is regulations and legislations for drugs and cosmetic medical devices, biologics and herbals, food and nutraceuticals in India, intellectual property rights. In this, we have biologics and herbals and food and nutraceuticals acts and rules, and regulatory requirements and approval procedures for the drugs and cosmetics, medical devices, biologics and herbals, and food nutraceuticals, CDSCO, clinical trial investigation, Indian pharmacopoeial standards, ISO, bioavailability and bioequivalence studies, and guidelines for drug testing in animals, animal testing, and intellectual property rights. And the next subject is it's a practical. That's it.